the platform built on a back. Hits the camera, loaded up, time to head for the track. Through the gates to the infield, no better place to party with friends till the end of the race. In the middle of the action, the center of the storm. Hold on, honey, here we go again. 200-mile-an-hour twister coming around the bend. I swear when you fear and rush, you'll never be the same. It's a hell of a ride inside the eye of the hurricane. Let's work a day early, but my boss didn't mind it at all. He pulled his RV next to me up against the turn four wall. From the pits to concessions, anywhere that you go, nothing like the thunder on the day of the show. In the middle of the action, the center of the storm. Hold on, honey, here we go again. 200-mile-an-hour twister coming round the bend. I swear when you feel that rush, you'll never be the same. It's a hell of a ride inside the eye of the hurricane. Catch your breath, they'll come back around. It ain't over yet, hear the rumbling sound. In the middle of the action, the center of the storm. Hold on, honey, here we go again. 200-mile-an-hour twister coming around the bend. I swear when you feel that rush, you'll never be the same. It's a hell of a ride inside the eye of the hurricane. The eye of the hurricane. It's a hell of a ride inside the eye of the hurricane. Of the hurricane. Eye of the hurricane. It's a hell of a ride.
And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, on the front straightaway, bring your attention down there to the number 6 250. Racing on his 19th night in the 99 season, scoring to date a heat win, 2 dash wins, a feature win, 10 main top 5 finishes, and 18 total top finishes on the year. We are proud to present from Modesto, California, Delta Speedway's 1999 250 Modified Midget Division Rookie of the Year. It's his as of tonight. This is Chris Parmley, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Parmley out of Modesto, your 250 rookie. And we lose our push cart, so he can't take his victory lap. Push him with the wrecker. That'll work. Cookie Monster will come up and give him a shove. Mathematically put it away as of last week's event. There he comes. He's slow enough to see and hear you now. Give it up. Chris Parmley, your Rookie of the Year for the 250 division. I don't know if I can do this or not. I don't know if I can do this or not. You have no idea what I don't know if I can do or not, do you, girls? You're going to be real quiet for about 30 seconds because that's how long it'll take me to do this. Try real hard. Put the ding-ding away. Everybody else, front straightaway. On hand for the 11th time this season. Fresh off his first career dash win last week, we proudly present to you our 1999 Delta Speedway Modified Sportsman Division Rookie of the Year from Stockton, Jeff Tucker. Oh, I knew that would get him going. I just wanted everybody else to get a chance to hear that one time. Gotta go around again, Jeff. He wasn't ready for it. Jeff says, I'll take it to the pits with me. Here you go, your 1999 Modified Rookie of the Year, Jeff Tucker. Number 18 and Josh Gillis. Championship battle of B division still has 8 drivers mathematically capable, but common sense tells you it's pretty much between Travis Day and Kevin Straw as far as the final numbers. Those top 2 carts would have to kind of go home, stay home, and never come back for any of the others to actually get it from common sense, but the numbers are there for the top 8 yet to get this championship. We got a green. Travis Day jumps to the lead, 3 wide in the corner. Whoa, almost over. Keeps it up. Looks like we got one that don't want to go. We'll get a yellow flag this time by. We got a green once again. And your current point leader, the number 88, Travis Day, with the lead. Everybody kind of strung out. This will be the white flag this time by. And the heat win along with the 6 points that goes with it to your incoming point leader in the number 88 card out of Concord, Travis Day. Second to the 41 of Chris Green. Third to the number 2, Chad Bendy. Fourth to the number 32, Zach Davis. And that'll give Travis Day an 8-point lead at this point. And in this heat is his competitor, the number 3 on the front row of Kevin Straw. He now falls 13 points behind. Next to him is the 37 of Dustin Anderson. Then we have the 73 of Derek Jones. We have the 13 of Forrest Sousa. The 11X, Joe Sutherland. And we should get the 24, Jason Burrell. And then we'll get the 83, Travis Chadwick. The 87, Calvin Lewis. The 6 of Steve Cantrell. That should make up the field for the second heat. So now the 3 of Kevin Straw needs to answer that last shot fired by Travis Day. By winning the heat, collecting his 6 points, he can keep that pace at a 7 or a -7 position. Chris Green is the next man in line, 68 points down. That's a pretty good load of points to have to pull back in 4 events, including tonight. So the battle pretty much between the 3 and the 88 of Day. Well, we got a green, but I'm not too sure if it'll hold. Maybe it will. No, we're going to bring it to a halt here. Look out, brake check time. Oh, 0 down. Try one more time. Kevin Straw, your inside front row pole setter. Coming around, flag band's looking, shows him the green. Kevin Straw looking like a heat-seeking missile that just discovered the sun. He's gone. And we get a yellow. The 13 Force Seuss is pointing the wrong direction over here in turn number 2. We got a green. Kevin Straw retains the lead. This time he's got company. The 11X of Joe Sutherland kind of staying close. Kind of, a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. White flag, it's time by. And Straw comes back to win his 6-point heat in the number 3, followed by the 11X of Joe Sutherland, then the 37 of Dustin Anderson, and the 73 of Derek Jones. Derek Jones in 73 tonight. So that'll keep the margin at this point 7 points between Travis Day and Kevin Straw for their championship. Got a green. And the 44X with the trouble already. He pulls high on the backside. We'll get a yellow that time by. Travis Sullivan high on the outside on the back chute. The 33 of David Johnson with a problem comes into the infield on the front straightaway. They're at it one more time. James Carpenter faces them down the back chute. Carpenter, Sutherland, Brooks, and DeCarlo. Not DeCosta, DeCarlo. Still fighting that lead with my green. White flag to your leader. And the heat win to the number 93 out of Manteca, James Carpenter. He's followed by the number 45, Jeff Sullivan. Then the 0 of Mike Brooks and the 17 of Nick DiCarlo. So 3 points to Brooks, 2 points to DiCarlo. That'll mean Brooks will increase his lead by 1, which now puts him 24 points ahead of Nick DiCarlo. Inside, Chris Parmley next to him. That's your front row. Yellow light's still on. Breeze and McCall, row 2. Jorgensen Holman, row 3. And Sean Wright, the 99. And Bobby Nichols, 66 at the back of the pack. Lights out this time by Mark Vincelette. Checking them out. We got to be. Restart flag. Mark Holman, the number 15, with a problem over here in turn number 4. Out, track's clear, flagman's looking. We got a green. Yellow flag, 66. Bobby Nichols over there in turn 4. Barry Prees, your leader as he come by. Here they come. We got a green. Once again, 66, Bobby Nichols tries it in the other end just to see if it's any different to spin down there. Brian Jorgensen, the number 41 out there, is your incoming point leader. He leads Mark Holman, that's the number 15, by 65 points. That's a pretty good margin with 200 left. Coming into tonight's program, we got a green. followed by our incoming point leader, the number 41, Brian Jorgensen. Our second place point runner, the number 15, places third. That's Mark Holman. And the 84 of Greg Lawrence. Try it again. Ron McCall Jr. Greg Lawrence's car with Ron McCall Jr. in it. Stock division for heat race, the number 9, Tab Butler, the 23, Virginia Patterson, the 94, Robert Oliver, the 60, Mark Borges, the 44, Rick Crisapelli, the 45, Matt Borges, the 7, Joe Camber, and the 6 car. Down the back chute, comes off of turn 4. He'll take the lead over. White flag, one more time around. Matt Borges, followed by the 44 out of San Jose, Rick Crisafulli, then the 7 out of Escalon, Joe Cambra, and the number 94 out of Stockton, Robert Oliver. See if we can get this thing going. We got it ready. Funston. Followed by the 21 out of Merced, Harley Lawrence. Then the number 30 out of Oakley, Kellen Chadwick. And the final point position, that's position number 4, goes to the 77 out of Oakley, Darrell Moore. Modified Sportsman heat coming up. There's the 58J, Samantha Clement, the 76 of Vern Terrell, the straight up 58, Fred Clement, the 66 of Pete Paulson, the 7 of Jeff Tucker, and the 33 of Darwin Davis. Lights out, coming around. We got a green. Fred Clement walks on through. Score of the heat went to the number 58 out of Stockton, Fred Clement. In the second slot, the number 33 out of French Camp, Darwin Davis, followed by the 66 also out of French Camp, Pete Paulson, and the 76 out of Stockton, Vern Terrell. Sounds like a bomber, walks like a bomber, must be a bomber. Must be a bomber heat race. We got the 188 of George Pierce, the 036 Greg McCullough, the 570 with Paul Marort behind the wheel tonight, the 360 with Travis McCullough, and late arrival, the 555. Not certain, but I'll say probably that Jonathan Wright is driving the 555, and the 888, also a dual driver, coming late, usually, well, that could be David Wright or Rod Gorham, either one behind the wheel. I'll have to find out both of those so I know how to keep my scoring good at home. We got a green. flat tire on the 360, Travis McCullough. George Pierce in the lead. White flag out and waving for your leader, George Pierce, as he flashes by. Number 4 of the year for the number 188 with the pilot George Pierce. Second to the 570, Paul Marorik. Third to the 036, Greg McCullough. And then the 555, and I'm told that's Jonathan Wright driving. Lights out, coming around. We got a green. And young Ms. McCall leading them down the back straightaway. Calvin Lewis trying to stay with her down there in second. And Forrest Souza gets it turned around and we get a yellow. Donna Collier McCall, your leader. We got a green. Yellow out once again. The 18, Josh Gillis, goes around the circle there. And the 13 to Forrest Souza doing a little loop-de-loop down at the other end too. Green's out. They're running down the backstretch. Young Donna holding tough. Calvin Lewis trying to keep her in his sights. And the 18 of Gillis around again, but he's off of the track. He may be out of harm's way. Might not draw a yellow this time by. checkered yellow caught me looking. As I was watching the 18, by the look of it, the 87, Calvin Lewis, got by the 17, so scored the semi-win too. The 87 out of Rockland, Calvin Lewis. The 17 of Donna Collier McCall slips to second. Those two will get the A-main transfers. The 24, Jason Burrell, finishes third. He'll be the alternate if either of those two can't make it. And fourth place was the 83 of Travis Chadwick. And just as quick, we then move to the main event. Looks like the number 80, Trevor Day, the number 6, Steve Cantrell. Got one buried, but I see the 73 of Derek Jones, the 2, Chad Bindi, the 37, Dustin Anderson, the 41 of Chris Green, the 11X, Joe Sutherland, the 88, Travis Day, the 3 of Kevin Straw, then our transfer, the 87, Calvin Lewis, and we need the 17 of Donna Collier McCall, if she's out there. We got a green. Sutherland on the outside making a bid. And he's got it by a nose that time by. Steve Cantrell coming to second in the number 6. Kevin Straw now in the third position, 10 laps down. Looky. They're all over the place. And the box stockers do race to the yellow. So the number 3 of Kevin Straw takes advantage of that, swinging by the 11X of Sutherland and the 6 of Cantrell. Comes around, takes that yellow flag first, so he should be scored as the leader. Kevin Straw holding tight in the number 3, followed by the number 6 of Steve Cantrell. They're gone. Oh, looky here. White flag this time by. Another one of those white flag turnabouts on the last lap, taking over the lead when the number 3 gets it loose over there. Your winner in the number 6, first win of any kind for the young rookie out of Turlock. Give it up for Steve Cantrell. Second place, the 3, Kevin Straw. I'll try to get the remainder of the top 5 at least for scoring if I can. Sullivan with the lead, lap number 1. 73 of Darrell King, way up on the outside. Flying and so are the kids. White flag, final lap. Main event win number 5 on the year to the 33 out of Stockton, David Johnson. Second to the 2M out of Manta, Nick Miller. Then the 0 out of Manteca, Mike Brooks Jr. 17 out of Martinez, Nick DiCarlo running 4th. And unofficially the 93, James Carter out of Manteca in the 5th slot. Alrighty, we bring your attention over to the box stock B division winner of that 6-foot trophy from Finish Line Awards and Signs out of Stockton. That's the number 6, and as I said, that's the first win of anything for the young man out of Turlock. That's Steve Cantrell, who, if that's a 6-foot trophy, stands about 4'4". How's that? Gets his picture taken. Is that Dad standing there? Most likely is. And they move over to the modified division, which we call the A division for the box stock. And that's the number 33. And as I said, this is the 5th main event win of the season, 8th career win. Currently third in points out of Stockton, that's David Johnson. And once again, congratulations to both of you, and our thanks to Wild Wayne Pierce here in Stockton, the owner of Finish Line Awards and Signs, the donation of those beautiful trophies. I carried a few of them around the pits. They are really heavy too. Lights out. 250 modified midget main event, 25 laps coming at you. Might not get a green. Yeah, we do. We get a green. Number 99, Sean Wright, turns it around over there in the middle of turn 3 and 4. The 84, Ron McCall Jr. Moves Greg Lawrence's machine to avoid hitting him any solid way. I don't think there's any damage to the 84. We'll see what the problem with the 99 is, if it's okay. Lights out, single file, coming into 3. Flagman's looking. Have a green, guys, he says. over there. Is Sean Wright, the other car involved. Not sure which one of them lost the wheel. Folks, turn number 4, you can see that easier than I can from here. All right, yellow's out. Mark Vincelet on the flag stand, looking him over, shows him the green.